Hey guys, happy Monday. This is Kim Lima and I am a 9-star Beachbody coach, and I'm here to tell you about what things I did, 5 specifically, in the order that I did them, that I began to develop abs after 40, after having 2 kids via C-section, after having gained over 60 pounds with each child. It can be done. I'm not saying that abs is the end-all be-all. There's a lot of fabulous women who don't have abs, who are strong and badass, but a lot of people specifically ask me about my abs, so I wanted to share that with you. And so I'm going to share with you the 5 things that I did in the order that I did them, so that you can see that, you know, it's not like I changed my diet overnight. And so the first thing I did was I started drinking Shakeology. I was a huge protein shake drinker from GNC, wherever. Got the best one from GNC, would put super greens in there, all these kind of supplements and all this other stuff. And then I realized Shakeology was something a little different, and I was willing to take a chance on it, and I started using the vegan Shakeology because I felt like for me that was going to be the best fit. And within 30 days, I started to see results of, you know, along with doing a program, of mini abs that I never saw before. And then by 60 days, I had full-blown 6-pack. And so the next thing I did within those 60 days is I took dairy out of my diet. I was a huge milk drinker. I was a huge cheese eater. And a lot of times I didn't realize that that was not good for my body. I had massive, horrible sciatica, and as soon as I pulled that dairy out, it went away, and I've never had sciatica again. And so not only just ab-wise, health-wise, it's helped me. I was a huge Atkins person, and so the first thing I started doing was putting carbs back in, and I started to switch my carbs. So instead of you know, cereal and bread and things like that, I started to switch it up with sweet potatoes and gluten-free oatmeal. For me, I am completely gluten-free because I've been diagnosed as a celiac, and in the past I've always noticed that gluten actually brings about depressive symptoms in me, so I kind of steer clear of it that way also. So the third thing I did was I started to add good fats into my diet. For a long time I used to buy everything fat-free, and fat-free just means like lots of chemicals. That's all it means. And so there's good fats like flaxseed and avocado and almonds, great healthy fats that are actually going to help you lose that layer of fat. I know it sounds crazy, but the good fats that you put in, portion controlled, will help you lose fat. And so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth thing, the last thing I did was I really got on a schedule of eating 5 to 6 times a day, every 2 to 3 hours. And it's really important, especially for women over 40, because our body kind of slows down. And our body's job is always to protect us, and it doesn't know any better. And if you're not feeding it all day, right, you're drinking coffee, at least I was, and not feeding it all day, the body is like, she's not feeding us. So we're gonna slow down this fat burning process, this metabolism, to protect it, because what if she starves? The body doesn't know what's going on in your environment. The body doesn't know that, hey, you're just not eating. So you need to teach your body to trust you again. You need to teach your body that, hey, this lady fills us up with great food. We get everything we need, and it shows up day in, day out, day in, day out. And that's why consistency over time helps you lose that layer of fat off your abs and develop them. Yay! I hope that was helpful.